anything big like the car or the expensive books or anything else I might have of value until I know if I'm leaving here. Because if I'm leaving here, I'm going to have money from the trailer and I'm going to sell the car, and then I'm not going to be eligible for food stamps, medical, electric. I won't be eligible for anything because these items will have become cash, a financial instrument. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to go all crazy and like go running off screaming into the night. I'm not sure anymore. I'm sure of one thing. If anything major goes on this, like, did you know? Now you need to understand this. If my water lines bust, and they're very, very old. This place has been here, since, well, my mobile home is an 81. And there's mobile homes in here much older. I'd say there's some 60s in here. So let's pretend that, 1960s to 2000 is 40 years, right? And then 22, 40, 50, 60. So let's say this is 50 to 60 years old. These mobile homes, the water lines underneath, they sold the well because of the problems that were going on. They sold our well. We had no water bill before. They sold the well to the town, and hello, water bill. When it rained hard and the streets flood, the water would stop working. The water pump would stop. That was a real pain in the butt. It took a little while after the town got that, and they were able to correct everything, but it took a lot of work. They dug up the streets, and it was a mess. I get very nervous, and the electric is a real problem. The guy next door to me, he's a Vietnam vet. Poor thing. I never cared for him much. He's a very strange man, but the rats, I do believe it was the rats, ate all of his wiring. He wasn't paying attention like I do. I bait. They ate his wiring, and it's $7,000 for him to get his wiring back. Now, I get rodents in the walls every spring and every fall. They're doing damage. They're doing damage. They don't die right away. It takes a few days, sometimes a week. If they've been nibbling over the years, and you know damn well they have, eventually what happened to him is going to happen to me. And I would like to be out of here before it does. The other thing is I do have my name in one subsidized senior apartments. I don't want to live in an apartment. My daughter in Texas is going through hell right now. First, she had to give up her apartment due to black mold. Moved in with a friend. That place had been leaking. They don't fix anything. They don't fix these slumlords fix nothing. And she's really sick from it, and now the neighbor has been smoking round the clock, and the smoke is coming through the walls and through the central AC. And I look at her struggles and I say, I don't want to do that. I think they're pretty good at this apartment that I have my name in. But what if they are smoking and it comes through my walls? And what if their dogs are barking all night? And what if the music is playing? I like the trailer because it's not as bad as an apartment, but it's still bad, okay? Because we're on outskirts of the town, the ATVers and motorbikes all night long. Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday and Monday, depending on, they decide they just want to be driving all night, and it wakes me up. It's not perfect here. Nothing's perfect. A life on the road is not going to be perfect. It's going to be hard. I'm waiting to hear what my orthopedic doctor has to say. If he says, your hip looks good, I don't see any problem there because the meloxicam has really helped. I alternate Celebrex and meloxicam depending on how scared I am of meloxicam that day. So, I haven't taken it in several days and my leg still feels all right. So I'm going to take one today because I feel a lot of stress in my low back. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to proceed in what I am doing. I'm going to attack my closet next because I don't know what the heck I put in there. Here I thought it was organized. It just looks like a freaking heap of God knows what. I'm going to keep going. At the very least, I'm downsizing, clearing stuff out, making it easier on me, making it easy for my kids in the future. Thank you so much for commenting and being involved because you make me think. You make me contemplate. And it helps. It really does. Now, I liked one commenter. She said, we've been caring for our husbands a long time. From 2016, when I picked him up the end of March from down here in Florida. This is where he did his work. We closed that. I cleaned it all up. We closed the house up and returned the keys. From that month until July 2021, when he committed suicide because he couldn't take it anymore, I cared for him. I had to do everything. I had to think of everything. He would not give an opinion on any... I don't know. He was so sick. All he could concentrate on was breathing and swallowing. That's what he could concentrate on. And it was hard. Oh, God, it was hard. I had to make all these hard decisions alone. I had to do all the financial things alone, and I felt guilt about it. And did I do it well enough? Could I have done it better? Could I have cared for him better? Did I get enough of the right doctors? Did we try enough natural and regular stuff? Did I, And from 2017 on, the end of 2017, I knew the gig was up. I knew this wasn't going to end well. He wasn't going to get better, but I still prayed for it, I still kept trying, bringing him to, alternative doctors, regular doctors, specialists. I paid out of my own pocket till we went broke. Wait a year when you're a widow. How many years have I been waiting? You do the math. I'm not very good at it. From April 1st, 2016. Now, he was still able to do a lot from then till about, I think it was September that he tanked in 2016. August, September, he went up to July. I'm not sure. We did the last show in July. He only went to buy in Union, Maine. And he was so sick, and he said, I don't know if I can get home. I said, let my helper go with you. I was paying my friend's girlfriend to be there with me. I said, let her drive you home. I'll be okay alone. I'm all set up. And he said, no, I'm going to try. Okay, I'll call if I run into trouble. He went home. When I come home, he'd gone up into his room and gone to bed. I've been caring for him ever since, doing everything, figuring out everything. The finances, the selling the house, the letting go of the cars, the letting go of my credit cards. Liquidating. I don't know how long this has gone, but it's all on my mind, and I just want to talk about it. If you're bored, that's okay. Whoever makes it to the end of this, that's great. I'm just trying to say, I did my year. I did my year, 5 years ago, 6 years ago? I don't know. It's going to be a year that he's been gone in July. And years before that he just disappeared from my very eyes. He was alive and, there, existing. But it wasn't him. It wasn't him. I told him one time, I feel like a stranger. Oh, it made him so sad. He said, that makes me feel awful. I can't believe you said that. But there was no semblance at all of who he was. Recently, my daughter-in-law showed me pictures that were on her computer that she had taken while he was ill, and I saw his body, and I said, oh my God. That was 2018, before, he lost 14 pounds 1 year, and he just kept losing 3 pounds a month. And I looked at him and I said, Maggie, how bad was he in 21? I just remember having to rub his back with the creams and the lidocaine, and she said, there was nothing left, Mom. There was nothing left. I've already been through it. He already died. He died over and over and over again in my life, in my mind, and I've been planning, what will I do next? I used to ask him, Denny, what do you think I should do? I don't know. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry. I don't know either. But I know this isn't sustainable forever. It's not. I'm thinking it through, and I thank you for all of your comments, opinions, and your care. It means a lot. I hope this didn't run out, because I've been talking quite a bit. Let me look. It's still going. 24 minutes and 56 seconds. Cool. Well, I get to play it back now to see if you could even see me during this video. If not, oh, that's it. I'm going to take a pill now, and maybe I'll watch a YouTube video. I'm tired. I've been working all day. Since 5 o'clock in the morning, like a crazy person. That's my story. I'm sticking to it, and thanks for being there.